Let's try to talk about the Quintessential Quintuplets movie as spoiler-free as possible. First of all, it's long at 136 minutes. At that length, it doesn't just cover the climax of the series, but it goes all the way to the ends. Now, not having read the manga, I suspect that some parts of the manga weren't fully fleshed out in the movie, like the involvement of a certain older man who shows up kinda out of nowhere. But when the movie is 136 minutes long, you don't really mind it not being any longer. In the movie, each girl gets a mini-arc, and then Futaro makes his final choice. Now, I was fine with the choice, but I honestly would have been fine with anyone. It felt almost like a VN, where each girl has a route, and then the author just picked someone out for the movie, when in theory, he could have easily gone with anyone else. I suspect that most people who are going to complain about the movie will be upset with Futaro's choice, because they take their 2D waifus a little too seriously. I, on the other hand, fully expect harem leads to make terrible decisions all the time, so any choice better than the worst case scenario is a win in my book. One final note for the movie, I wonder how much Itsuki's voice actress had to practice the English word intonation, because she absolutely nailed it. She deserves a raise for that. Anyway, the swag for the movie this time around was right here. It's volume 14.5, which takes place after the end of the movie and features all of the girls dressing up in swimsuits. Kind of makes you realize how hard it is to tell these girls apart in black and white. Anyway, this movie cements the Quintessential Quintuplets as my favorite harem anime of all time. And all it took was a harem with 5 legitimate contenders and a male lead who was not a spineless pushover. Sadly, we may never see this again. My final grade for the series and the movie as well, double plus. It's that good.